You wouldn't get a prescription or start a treatment without having a diagnosis first, would you? And so, why is it that as health and well-being entrepreneurs, wellness practitioners, or anyone in the wellness and well-being, we try to design offers and try to sell the offers without having spent the time to diagnose the real problem that our clients actually have? It's often the problem that so many talented and brilliant entrepreneurs struggle with, because they design an offer and they start selling that solution, that offer, and really struggle with, why is the messaging, why is it the offer not landing, why is it not converting, why are they not getting the clients that they so well can serve and help? Well, the problem is that they haven't done the diagnosing. There's a simple way to do that, and I call it the 99 problems. You see, when you take the time to really get to know your clients, and specifically their pain and problems and struggles and frustrations, when you get really to know them better than themselves, you become a person that can easily win their like and their trust so quick, so that you can then position the solution you have as that next right step that is aligned to their problem. But you can't skip that first step. You can't skip the diagnosing part. You've got to take the time, the effort to dive deep, to speak to them, to have conversations. But what I really love doing is doing it a clever way. I have a simple exercise called the 99 problems, where I get to take the time to write the 99 pains, problems, frustrations, symptoms of people. And I get to then, after identify those, get to categorize them. And I get to categorize them into 3 to 4 categories that are the most costly categories, as I call them. So I choose those top problems that cost them the most. And usually they are to do with financial costs, emotional, or time, keeping people stuck where they are. Once you've identified those problems and once you've categorized them and you've chosen the top 3 to 4 categories, then it's much more easier to do your posting, your publishing, your networking, your connecting, because you're speaking to that level of their level of really of their language. You're speaking on their level, their pain language, as I call it, because often as the experts we forget what it feels like to be the person with the problem. So we start speaking at people, but we don't go on their level. We don't use the language they use. And the way to do that is by just getting really to use their own words, their own feelings. How do they describe their pain and problems? So step 1 is identify the pain and the problems and go deep. Go to the 99th pain, problem, frustration, cost that you can think of. Categorize number 2. And then number 3, you get to then position your solution as the next right step. And if you want to do it really in an easy, clever way, you can use a software as ScoreUp that helps you do all of that very easily. And it's a simple tool that works even when you don't, even when you have closed your laptop, you've left the networking event, or you've finished for the day. Designing a personalized quiz with ScoreUp can design that automated way of identifying and diagnosing people's issues and problems, and help them see that problem themselves, but also helps you to have that way to connect and get to see their results, so you can reach out and then follow up with a call, with invitation for an event, with invitation for maybe a free consultation. It gives you that ability to position yourself as the expert who not only has the solution, but who understands their pain and problems, because that's what connects people, that's what creates rapport. So if you are looking at ways to speak more clearly, have stronger offers, and have definitely stronger ways of attracting clients, not chasing, you can use the tool of 99 problems and then plug it into a simple quiz that can continue to draw clients, attract clients to you, and it can continue help you build your business based on not just guessing, but knowing your clients' pain points and knowing what you're selling, if it works, if it lands with them, because soon you'll realize with doing the quiz and getting people's feedback and people's answers, you'll realize if you are positioning your offer correctly and if what you have to offer it's landing. It's really helped me get so much more visibility and traction, and it's helping so many other entrepreneurs do the same. I encourage you to check the quiz that I've designed here. I'll share the link and you can do your own quiz as well.